Hey, hey, what's going on? So yeah, this is gonna be stupid. I already know, but I emailed while I was blind last night. I emailed Professional Standards Bureau of Phoenix Police. If you haven't already, hey, hey y'all, hey Liberty Freak. Um, Hold up, let me look at this. Okay, I'll get back to him. What what crime? Oh, yeah. So last night about 10:30 at night, I was down at 24 Fourth Street and Indian School. I ended up going to go look at a cop interaction at a beer tap house kind of place on Indian School next to the Circle K, and basically they decide to turn on their spotlights and shine them in my eyes. Same with the overhead lights, and they were doing it on purpose, just because they didn't want me to film or see the interaction. This is why I started my channel. So I ended up dealing with it and yelling at them. So basically, this is why auditors curse out the police. Um, we don't. We realize that there's no way to reach these idiots. Like, they don't care after a while, and like I try my best to give proper dialogue in a situation, but it's like you're freaking blinding me. So I ended up emailing Professional Standards Bureau, the guy that I always, he's like kind of the set guy for dealing with me, I guess. So I'm probably gonna email some other people, but like ever since last night, I've been seeing spots, and my eyes have been burning. So I'm gonna try to get them to basically pay for medical for me due to blinding me like they did. People last night were stating that they were breaking the Bain Act, but that's only in California, as far as I know. I submitted a link to it and stated that they were basically going down that line, and then I sent them the 1985 USC 1985 and basically put them in warning. So, hey, what's going on, y'all? So, oh, chemtrails. That's a different story. They tried to poison us any way possible. So, yeah, I don't know. And then some people claim that we're wearing a tinfoil hat. So let me call the non-emergency number. Yeah, like my eyes haven't been the same since last night. I walked around because I figured they'd probably try to pull me over. Um, and then obviously my eyes weren't quite right. So I walked around last night. They actually waited and followed me leaving the scene last night. They ain't got anything better to do. I'm concerned because there was a female officer on scene, but in my static camera, it shows the male officer groping this woman and like touching her. And then like I heard some pretty nasty comments from one of the officers. So hopefully she didn't get raped by the Phoenix police. Obviously, if it did happen, she would claim it, and they just laugh at her because that's the terrorist organization that we have driving around our neighborhoods. So let me find this. I posted it last night, and I should know it by heart. I don't regularly call the cops, like any like I don't ever really call the cops unless if I'm calling the cops on them, because most situations you can deal with as people on your own. So let's see, Phoenix police non-emergency. Okay, I found it. Sweet. Well, I'm just gonna try to get some medical help because I can't afford it. They still too much of my text funds. Ah.
You have reached the Phoenix Police Department. All operators are busy. If you have an emergency, hang up and dial 911. To report a non-emergency incident, stay on the line. If you need information only, please call 602-262-7626. This message will repeat in Spanish and TDD tones. Usted ha llamado al Departamento de Policía de la Ciudad de Phoenix. Todos los operadores están ocupados en este momento. Si usted tiene una emergencia, favor de colgar el teléfono y llamar al número 911. Para reportar algo que no es de emergencia, por favor permanezca en la línea. Si usted únicamente necesita información, favor de llamar al número 602-2. Phoenix Police Department, this is Carrie. How may I help you?
Hi. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. How may I help you?
So I'm reporting a crime that happened last night around 10:30.
What happened?
So a group of gang members were at a bar, and they took a woman in handcuffs and basically groped her. But as I was filming this incident, they decided to shine their spotlights in my eyes, which might have caused permanent retina damage. I warned them several times to stop it, and that I'd be making a claim if any damage occurs. I don't have health insurance because you guys like stealing money from the public. So I'm
Sure, what is the address that this happened at?
It happened at the tap room next to the Circle K at 24th Street and Indian School. Hold up.
This happened last night?
Yes, about 10:30 at night.
Okay, that was at the tap room?
Yes, they arrested a woman. I'm not sure what happened to her. I'm actually concerned because it looks like a male officer was groping her.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a phone number to the precinct in that area.
No, I want a third party to handle this. Like maybe the chief of police. If it's within the department.
Okay, one moment, sir. I'm going to give you a number. One moment.
To the chief?
To professional standards?
Oh, yeah, they're not going to do anything. I've talked to them several times. Can you give me the chief of police? Or,
okay, one moment.
Or maybe your attorney? Police attorney. City manager.
Okay, one moment, sir. All right, there. All right, I have the chief's office number for you, sir.
Okay.
All right, 602-262-6747.
6747.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
I'll make sure that I get this claim taken care of pretty quickly.
Sure.
Can
Okay, and can I get your name for this call?
no, I'd rather be anonymous.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Yeah,
Ready?
you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
So that's the. Oh, it's backwards. I'll post the chief of police office's phone number in the comments. I forgot her name. Hey, real Jingy. Nice to see you too. Yeah, so I didn't know who else to call. I don't have money for an attorney right now. That's pretty much. I could file a tort claim. Maybe I will. I'm gonna file a tort claim. I already started learning on my own about filing tort claims, and I have the documentation for it, so I can get that notarized and send it in to them. That's pretty much all you can really do. This might help, but I kind of doubt it. I've been wanting to talk to her for a while, anyways. So if I go live, maybe not today. I might go. I might do this on Monday in the morning, so that she is well rested and can properly handle my questions. Friday, she's probably gonna be a bitch, but and anyways, and that's how it is. You never want a court date on a Friday because they want to get out of there. They typically don't rule in your favor on Friday because they just, yeah, it's never good. Always try to reschedule your court date if it lands on a Friday. Anyways, but then again, you're feeding their excuse for the system. So that's a good that's good advice. Thank you, real Jingy. I'll probably do that on Monday as well. I want the chief to at least know, and I have a list of questions to ask her, anyways, because ever since basically a year ago, she declared war on the public, stating that the public is super violent. I don't know how this woman has her job, but I'm gonna do a list of questions to ask her beyond the incident that happened last night. So yeah, let's see. Any other questions? Yeah, AZ Desert's right. Nothing's ever good when the police are called. That's why I would prefer it. And when I do listen to the scanner now, it hasn't been as bad as it was before. I think people are realizing that when you call the police for bangs in the night, people usually get violated or end up dead. So and I've noticed from my own personal experience doing this, when I'm out all the time, it's quiet. There's no actual crime, and people have told me in areas where um, I've been regularly, like on the west side, like I've run into the same individuals, and they're like, yeah, thank you for what you're doing. You're actually doing something good for the community, and we don't have to do it by force. Like there's less violent crime when people are out with cameras. Obviously there's more violent crime when police are out with their guns pointing it into people's faces and getting into their business. So that's why I'm really concerned, because I've noticed more police concentrated in certain areas, and guess what? The crime is going up. Um, and it's really noticeable. I wish people would understand that calling the police is not a good thing. And more police is not good for a community. You need you need other things as a community besides police. Yeah, maybe a couple officers, because every now and then there's a wacko that's running around, that's triggered by something. But yeah, most of the time. Okay. Oh, I've actually had, so that's actually a bad thing because I don't have insurance, so they probably wouldn't even see me. And I don't like, so I don't do welfare. I don't believe in it. When I tell um, government workers that they're on welfare, um, I used to be a government worker. I worked for the state of Washington for over a year, and I wish I could have hung in a little further, but they were trying to murder me because they knew that I'm not one of these people that just shut up and do what I'm told. Um, Even though people are getting harmed, um, I'm not that type of person. So that makes people like myself dangerous. But yeah, I've actually gone to the ER, and they were trying to make a claim on me, as far as financially for the money, even though it was related to a government action. So yeah, it's not good. I won't go unless if they pay for me to go. Um, so I think my best bet at this point might be filing a tort claim for damages. Um, so let's see. Yeah, yeah, pink eye. I'll probably do that on Monday morning. Um, so Phoenix Police makes it really hard uh, for you to do anything. They have all their records at one central location, and then a separate location where you hand in complaints. And yeah, you pretty much have to drive all around the city to get anything done. Yep. Yeah, exactly, real Jingy. I'm trying to figure out this. Obviously if you ask for a common law court, they'll just laugh at you. You need to make a written claim, which I'm learning how to do now. It'd be awesome if someone in Arizona that knows more about this would help me. Because at this point, I realized that I could spend thousands on an attorney and not go anywhere. Not saying the attorneys are bad. It's just that's how it is. They have the bar behind them, and if they overstep the bar's authority or their standards, then you lose the bar license and you're no longer a credible attorney per se. And you have more rights as a pro se anyways. I've been doing research into it. So hold up. Yeah, exactly. Sling blade. That's my reasoning. So, Pink Eyed, send me an email and I'll send you a YouTube channel that I've been looking at. And then I've been, there's a website where you can get free 15 days without giving any financial information, where you can look up full case text and download PDF files. So, oh yeah, Mark Stevens. Yeah, he's from Scottsdale. I've tried to reach out to him once before. Maybe I'll try again. If you can see, yeah, my eyes are kind of red. I might go get some eye wash or something. It's Phoenix Cop Watch at ArizonaUnitedNews.com. All one word, no capitals. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna probably cut this. And thank you all for coming on and sharing ideas with me. So I'm gonna cut out for this. I might be back later live. Who knows what'll happen? Anyways, talk to you all soon.